What's up, y'all? Donnie B, Learn Pro Recording. You know, the site that not only shows you how to do a little recording, but more importantly, and just as important, how to get paid for it. Yes, I've got a fun thing for y'all today. I screwed up. I made a mistake. Just like the headline says, make sure your routing is correct. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. The first part of maturity is admitting that you have a problem. Or is that the drinking thing? I forget. I mix them all up. No, look, I screwed up, and I'm going to explain it to you guys so that you don't make the same. You're going to make the mistakes, and it's good because hopefully we learn from our mistakes. Correct? Okay, good. So here's what happened. Let me set the scene for you. Recording some guitar overdubs. And you guys that record, you guys that have recorded guitar before, you know that what we do is we take a direct signal off, we take out of the guitar into a direct box, and then out of the direct box into the amp feed. So we get a clean signal off the guitar in case we have to come back and re-amplify that signal later. Maybe something happened. You know, generally what happens is the tone, once we get the other parts in, we put the guitars in with everything else, and then during the mixing process, the artist says, hey, you know what? It just doesn't feel right. Something, I don't know, man, I kind of wish we'd had a different guitar tone, you know, on when we were recording the guitars. And, well, because I recorded a DI, we can do that, man. We can take the DI signal out, run it back into the amp again, and make the adjustments that we need to make to give it the tone that we're looking for. You guys have done this before. If you haven't, you will. You're going to do it. So we all do this. And look, this is a natural process that happens. But some of us get a little complacent and we don't notice that we've got the correct input on the DI signal. We just look at the DI, we see signal on it, and then we go, oh, okay, cool, DI. We never listen to the DI. We usually keep it muted during the recording process. So I just looked, I saw signal, I'm like, cool, I got signal on the DI. Went into dialing in the microphone. I think I had 4 microphones on the guitar cab. It sounded really good, sounded really big. You know, look, this is an album project we're working on. I got 11 songs we're doing, and of course, this is the one song that later on the artist said, hey, you know what? I feel like I want to try a different guitar tone on that. Why don't you just take the DI signal and reamp it back through the amp again and try to get more of an AC/DC kind of vibe on this thing? Yeah, no problem, man. I can do that. You don't even have to be here for that. I got you covered. So the next day I come in and set things up. I got the amp set up. I got the DI thing set up. I got the reamp devices all set up. Everything's ready to go. I dial it in, bring up the session, listen to the tracks. Oh no, bruh. I got the wrong signal on the DI. Oh my God. I thought, oh, maybe it's just the one. I went and checked all the DIs and I had the wrong input. I know, I'm supposed to be the best. I'm supposed to be good. You guys are supposed, this is why I'm telling you I made the mistake. So you guys can avoid this same mistake. We all make mistakes. We all do this. And that's the thing, man. I got complacent. I got cocky. I'll go ahead and say it. I got cocky. Felt like, hey, I know stuff. I'm going to do stuff. No, I screwed up. I saw the signal on there. What I actually saw on the DI track was the talkback mic that's on in the room. So I'm hearing the guitar and I'm seeing the guitar on the talkback on that channel that's muted, and it's the same signal. So I'm thinking, oh, it's the DI. Sounds good, right? Oh, so what I did is hopefully, you know what? Hopefully the artist doesn't watch this YouTube channel. But what I did is I told the artist, look, you kind of don't want to, and we've talked about this before, ladies and gentlemen, you kind of don't want to go to the artist and go, hey, listen, I know you're paying me a bunch of money for things that I do and my expertise and my production skills and my studio and my engineering and all this stuff. You kind of don't want to go and go, hey, man, I made a mistake like it's my first day. Sorry. We got to redo everything. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, man, is I went to this isn't, you know, and basically the performance wasn't as good as it could have been as well. There's that too. I mean, the performance could have been better, and I do take responsibility for that because, I mean, this is my shop, this is my studio, and we should, as producers and studio owners, we should take pride in our work, you know. So what I did is I said, hey, look, you know what? I didn't really pay attention. And some things just weren't as good as they could have been. I think we should just retrack everything, get the tone that we're looking for, and let's just redo stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, the artist was really receptive to that, and it was actually a great idea. And you know what? The song actually came out better because I did that, and also I did not charge him for the second day because it was my mistake. And, even though I said I never admitted to making the mistake that I made, I still just, I didn't charge him for the second recording session. I didn't charge him for it because it was my mistake. Not only was it my mistake, and I should have paid more attention to the actual performance and made sure that the doubles were, a little bit better. So anyway, I just wanted, real quick, man, I just want to run that down to you. Just watch your routing, watch where you have things, watch where your inputs and outputs are going. Pay attention. Make sure that you listen to the DI and make sure that it actually is the DI. Don't just don't just get complacent like I did and just look at the meter and go, oh, it's cool. No, take some pride. I'm going to take more pride in my work, and I'm going to listen to my inputs from now on. I like my wife says, man, my wife says I don't listen to her, but what's her name again? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't be mad. No, look, we should pay attention and listen to our listen to our signals. And that's pretty much it, man. It was a mistake. It's a rookie mistake, and I own up to it. I take it. It was my mistake. I take full responsibility for it. And you know what? This record's going to come out better because we did retrack the guitars, and there was actually some performance changes and some actual arrangement changes which we did while we were retracking. And the song's going to be better for it. So it was all good. I'm good with it. So hopefully you guys got a giggle out of this one. I'm going to keep this real short and sweet, but hopefully you enjoyed it, man. And just check your signals. Make sure you check your signals, okay? I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Hey, check the blog post this week. Is going to be cool. We got a new series coming up starting next week, talking about the tools that I use for everything that I do. The next 5 weeks is going to be all about the tools that I use doing this. Automations, calendars, task management software, everything that I use, accounting, Canva, things for making graphics and things like that. I mean, these are tools that we use, and I'm going to share some of these with you and give you some deals on some stuff, man. I got some pull. I got some, they know me over there, so I'm going to get y'all a discount on some stuff. So, hey, I appreciate you. Have a great week. Happy Monday, if I didn't say it earlier, but there you go. Happy Monday. Enjoy your week, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next Monday on the podcast, and I will see you Wednesday on the blog post. Good looking out. My name is Donnie B, and I'm out of here. Peace.